Hi, my name's Boston. I'm 17, and for the next week, I'm going to be living alone. Now, my house is going through a bit of construction, a lot of painting, so most of the main floor is going to be off limits. It's going to be covered in plastic. Since I'll be graduating in about a year and off to the races with my own life, I decided that it'd be kind of interesting to vlog and see how my first experience living alone goes. Because most of the house is going to be covered in plastic and off limits due to fresh paint, the only rooms I really have access to are my bedroom, the game room, a bathroom inside of my mom's bedroom, and the hallway, though I'm probably not going to use it that much. And also, because of this plastic, I don't have access to an oven, a microwave, the refrigerator, so all the food that I have at home is either dry stuff or preservatives. This is everything I've gathered. This is all I got. This is the only purified drinking water I have, so the rest of it I'm gonna have to drink out of the sink or probably get for free at Taco Bell. Thanks, Taco Bell. But yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to record living alone for the first time ever this entire week and see how it goes.
Even though I don't really have that much going on this week, I still kind of want to be productive, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of cleaning since my room is probably the messiest it's been in a long time. And I'm also probably going to move all this food over to the game room in a little bit, but I've got a job interview in about 30 minutes, so I'm going to get ready for that and start heading over. We did it boys, I got the job! Alright, I got the job at Starbucks, and I'm gonna have to come back 10 a.m. Wednesday again to continue the onboarding process, and then I get 2 weeks of training before 2DCon, so that's pretty cool. Starting soon. Once I got home, I just started moving all of the food stuff from my bedroom into the game room because I don't really want to clutter up my entire room when I'm going to try and clean it soon, so yeah. And while I was there, I just decided to set up the internet for convenience. I know, basically a homeowner already, I'm online. Then from around noon to like 1, I went out to lunch with Ariel and her dad at this place I've never been before. It was really good. I ended up going to the gym with Wylan at about 1:30, but I didn't record it because I'm normal. Then I went home for a few hours and played Astro Boy on the PS5. Comes pre-installed, but I never actually checked it out, so I thought this might be a good opportunity. Afterwards, I hung out with Ari some more. We played a little bit of Pokemon Go and then went out to dinner at the exact same place because it was just really good. Afterwards, we headed over to Super Target where we ran into Brandon for a little bit. And then we went home. We got some water from Taco Bell on our way home, spent the rest of the night playing Sims 4. And then at around 10:30, I ended up taking her home and I went to bed. So I was about to take a shower, right? The water? Not a drop. The water is off. Because of construction. So while I was waiting for the water to come back on, I did a thing for Starbucks and played Pokemon Go for a little bit with Ari, which of course I won. Then I was finally able to take a shower and I got ready to leave. I went to Taco Bell for some lunch because of course I did, and I hung out with Ari for a couple of hours. And then once we were done hanging out, I went to Target for some milk and Oreos. Now you're probably wondering that because I have access to no fridge, how I'm gonna keep the milk cool. Well, lucky for me, bathroom mini fridge. But it seems like my genius wore out when I realized I didn't have any disposable cups at my disposal. Now I decided that I should probably finish up the night by watching Star Wars: The Return of the Jedi because it's one of the best Star Wars movies ever. And then I spent the rest of the night with Micah and Brandon at Target a little bit before it closed. And then we just went to the park and hung out, drove around and goofed off. It was awesome. I'm just kind of lucky to have close friends. Yeah, it was a good night. was a good night. And then I went home at around midnight and practically hit the hay immediately because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Everyone here seems super cool. I'm allowed to embroider the apron, and this is... I think I'm gonna like this job. When I got home, I had absolutely nothing to do until I had an idea. I still want to clean my bedroom. So I started going to Target and I got some storage tubs to put under my bed. However, I decided to procrastinate and fix my bike. Once I fixed it, I rode it over to Ariel's house where I got her and we ended up walking downtown for a little bit. We eventually ended up watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. That was her first time. You think of Spider-Man? I liked it. After the movie, we walked back to her house and built some Legos, ate dinner, and watched Twin Peaks with her dad up until like 10 when he drove me home. Maybe my teachers were right about a procrastination problem. So even though it's been 3 days and I haven't done anything with my room, I am 100% sure I'm gonna do something tomorrow and probably mow the lawn too. I feel like a cave diver who doesn't have a family. Alright, so it's been like an hour, and this is what the underside of my bed looks like so far. I can't go get one of those plastic tubs yet because the painters are still downstairs and I'm locked in the house, but once they're done, I should be able to get some stuff to organize. Man, I'm not even done cleaning, and a lot of stuff. That's just from the floor of the first part. There's up there, there's over there. My room was clean, just not the closet. Another day. My room's a little cleaner. Not very, but we're getting there.
This is your fault. You got me this way.
An addict? Right, well, while I'm continuing to clean out my closet, I found my grandpa's old cereal box license plates for a bunch of American states, and I kind of turned that into the bottom of this half here. Shockingly, 50 isn't that many states. Right, so my closet is looking a little bit cleaner than it was. That's cool. At the other side here too, whoa! Slippers with my dog on them. Rest of my room's kind of looking a little alright. Not bad. Favorite part of the room. Alright, I'm home now. Things looking nice. It's like 12:01 a.m., so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Hello, Mikey Poo.
I'm not driving my Prius. Actually, I could probably do Buster in the Prius. I'm awesome.
It's Kian.
Is he really?
It's Kian.
You can pay them to do stuff, and he got his buddy to.
Thank you.
I want to say things to you, but since you don't have the manga, I can't say them unless you wanted to know. But I know you like which activity.
Guys, I don't. It's real crispy. Oreo. guys.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
See this? He's gonna wonder what the fuck. Let's dance. Okay. Let's all jump Cooper. Good idea.
Oh, weave. Don't mind me.